Christopher Keane won justice for a young victim of abuse and ensured future victims will get help. At just 2 years old, little Braden suffered a devastating brain injury. Even worse, it was at the hands of a family member.
It's something I'll never forget. He was in his mom's lap, and his brain was actually protruding from his skull because they had to take part of his skull off just so he could live and decrease the pressure.
But it didn't have to happen. A sheriff's deputy had seen Braden several weeks before the incident. She noticed bruising on him, but never reported it to Child Protective Services.
What happened was the deputy went back into her vehicle, downgraded the report from a child abuse report to a miscellaneous incident, which the deputy testified in her deposition was akin to a barking dog report.
The case lost at trial and appeal. 8 years in, the odds looked grim, even if Christopher Keane could get the California Supreme Court to hear his case.
The stats on getting that kind of case reversed are less than 1%. Less than 1%. So, everything I had done on this case at that point, now I have a less than 1% chance.
Backed by a small army of child advocates, the long shot paid off. Today, Braden is struggling to cope with his brain injury, but he'll have the resources he'll need. And the state will be on guard to make sure kids like him don't fall through the cracks.
It wasn't just for him. This case affects, who knows how many kids were being abused.